Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Let me brighten this up for y'all. Team, can I check it in? Team, can I check it in? They were Y'all, I'm looking a little blurry. I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. You stay right where you are. I just need Kleenex.
Oh, the tissue.
What's going on, y'all? I got up early before church. We have a christening to go to today. So I said, let me get this before it's way too late. What's going on, Ghost? Let me go in here. Okay. Maybe I have to turn off this light behind me, y'all. Because I want y'all to be able to see me. I'm doing dishes. Trying to clean up before we leave. Y'all, let me come in here and talk to you about Survivor. First of all, before I begin, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Busy Blue, and I'm back. Okay? With my first of this season, Survivor Season 38. Child, this has been on for so long. Edge of Extinction recap and review. Now, we're going to be reviewing episode 1, okay, entitled, Y'all Did Reem Wrong. Y'all done did that lady wrong. All she was trying to... Let me hold on for a second. Let me have my cup of Joe, okay? Because I felt for Reem. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how y'all disrespected this lady. I wasn't a fan of it. I'm not here for it at all. Okay? I'm a mama's boy. Well, first, we're going to get into Keith. Okay? Let's just get into the episode. Hold on, y'all. Let me put y'all over here because I feel like this light is trying to take me out. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't know balance. And since I'm not at my regular place, I don't have my actual light set up. But this ain't the move. You know what I'm saying? It don't know balance. So you know how some people like to overwork? Like Warhog? We're going to get into him too because I don't like him either. He already got a name. All right, y'all. Let's put you over here. Okay, this is a little bit better. No, it's not. Child, let me just turn off these lights. Okay. Boom. That's what we about to do. That's what we about to do. I've decided this is what we're doing. Okay. So, let's get into this episode. So, first we start off with Warhog. Okay, Mr. Warhog comes up in here. I think some people look at me, they see me, they think I'm just this military man, but I'm a lawyer. And I don't want people to know that I'm a lawyer and Y'all, have y'all seen the glitter or anything in my face? I had a ball to go to last night, so I apologize. And I don't like glitter. I was always with Ellen DeGeneres about banning it, but apparently it's still here. So anyway, he goes, then Wendy comes up. I like Wendy. How y'all feel about Wendy? Put her in the comments. I like her. She was giving me life. She was, she has, issue. We're going to get to that a little bit later, but they only introduced Warhog and Wendy. After that, we go into, they're introducing some past characters this year. Now, y'all know, people who know me or know this channel know that I'm not too much of a Survivor person like that. So I'm learning and growing as I'm watching the show. But I've never been a fan of them bringing back past characters because I want to play. Okay? I want to win and I want to play. They already had their chance. Okay? But that's neither here nor there. They're bringing back who these people? David, Aubrey, Kelly, and Joe. We're gonna talk about them a little bit later, but hey, Joe. Yo, when I first saw the episode, I was like, wait, I know Joe is not back. But I was thinking about the Joe from the season, the only season that I really watched and liked, but it wasn't that Joe. His name was David, and the Joe was the other Joe. So anyway, we start the episode. Child is like, oh, we need to play with some of the greatest who's been in here. So let me tell you something, Jeff. In Julie Chen movies, you can learn a little bit from him. Actually, no, because the show's a little different, but he be shading these characters. I know that they say the gays taught y'all first how to do the shade. I feel like Jeff was in there somewhere sitting down saying, you know what, let me take some notes because he be shading, okay? When he did their intros about who did what, okay, who dropped kick to, shout out to Forest Rocks, who shouted out Aretha Franklin. He was like, okay, so let's go back to Kelly, you know, who found her immunity idol. Something happened. David, he was afraid of everything. You know, scaredy cat Dave, who was able to turn it around and turn it into a big force. You know, Joe, you know, he always had a massive target on his back. And then Aubrey, who cried, you know, first night in the shelter, wimp, asked to go home, you know. He was just reading down, just reading down. But she lasted as long as she could or whatever. So after Lauren, she was excited to see that Kelly and Joe was there. Why do we always have to say Kelly's last name? I mean, I feel like I've heard the name the Whitworths before, but is she important? Why we always say Kelly Whitworth? Can somebody tell me that? Exactly. Can we leave her last name out of it? But Kelly Whitworth, she was so excited about Kelly Whitworth. So then we go to the tribes, y'all. The tribes, and you know, I want to thank you, Jeff, because I feel like you've been watching these reviews with the other 200 people, okay? And y'all kept it a little bit easier this year. Because on the last season as I've watched, you know, when I'm trying to say the Manu tribe, I would just have to say blue. Because what I'm not going to do is get into the Akawakanino show tribe, okay? So the blue tribe, they got the two tribes. They got the Manu tribe and they got the Kama tribe. Y'all kept it very simple, something I can feel, something I can use, something I can remember. Thank you. So they go with that, and boom, right off the bat, they're saying, look, we about to go, get into your boats. Child, these people jumping Keith, not Keith. Now, I don't know Survivor. I don't know how long the time frame is or the wait between I've auditioned and I know that I'm getting on or I'm going to prep to get on, you know. Keith, not Keith. Now, I know there is a long-stemming psychological problem with African Americans in getting in water that stems back from the slave trade and all of the water that we had to go through and the you know, horrendous amounts of deaths or silos, and people would rather jump off or lose their lives and going to, you know, this new world of what we were still facing. There's a long-term problem, experience, and threat with water in African Americans. I get it. So I'm not going to go in on you. No, sorry. Sorry. I take that back. I get it. Let me tell you something real quick. If you're going to come on the show... Now, I only watched like 4 seasons of this show. I know from experience from the 3 episodes that you at least have to get from the boat, okay? They're going to say, look, we got some fruits, some vegetables, some random plantains and bananas saying get up here. You're going to have to toss that in the water. Do you know what I'm saying to you? My God, you're going to have to toss that into the water and swim to the... I know for sure that that's what's good. I know from the 2 episodes that I've seen before, I know you're gonna have to do that. Why? And it don't look like they just based at a shore where you know in Big Brother. If you guys watch Big Brother, Candy was saying Tamar was acting like she's one of those people that's in this shallow part of water. And they doing all the screaming, but all they could have done is stand up at the same time. I don't think we were in that part of water. I feel like we were deep in. I feel like we could have found some real monsters in there. And you didn't learn how to swim, Keith? It's a no for me, sir. No, I was thinking to myself, somebody go throw some bananas down or something. Somebody help the little boy. Somebody Jeff, get in there. So I was getting so nervous for him. Somebody go please, somebody go get Keith. Somebody go get Keith. I was not here for it. By that time, I said, Keith gotta go. Keith gotta go. Who knows what type of challenges we gonna have that you gotta swim out to, and we the last 3? Well, I know we don't get down to 3, but we the last ones, and somebody gotta do it, or everybody gotta do it, and here he is waddling away. Somebody go get Keith. Anyway, he was struggling, to stay afloat. They go through, and then we get to they show us the Manu tribe first. Y'all know I'm the underdog rooter. Excuse me. Y'all know I'm an underdog rooter, and this seems like the underdog group. Now they needed to show me a little bit more of Chris. Who else think we didn't get to see enough of Chris in this? I just feel like I didn't get a chance to see enough of him. Okay, can we get a little bit production, Jeff? I feel like there's a story there. Can we get a little bit more Chris the next episode? Anyway, so Rick is excited about being there. He's always loved the game. He's always watched the game. He's been a fan for a while. Even though he has this dad bod, he was really excited about being there. Go said it takes time, boo. I need it now. I need them to put Chris on my screen more often. Thank you very much. Kelly, she says that she was. Kelly, let me tell you something. Something about you gives me sneaky snake. Okay, well, yeah, you use it in your own phrase. Something about you I don't like. Okay? And you seem like one of the people who try to get to the end. I mean, who may get to the end. Something about you I don't like. That's one of the hoes you gotta watch. Okay? Miss Kelly. Okay? Watch Kelly, y'all. So Kelly, she was like, she was already around. She now wants to get to know people on a personal level this year. Instead of the way she's played the game previously. She now wants to be human, okay, and try to get all these people on a personal level. So I'm like, okay, whatever. She finds the one person who's a major fan and says, okay, let's go off in the woods and chat, because she's trying to win this. She wants to feel connected to these people. I don't like you, Kelly. I mean, I say I don't like, because I don't like Mr. Warhog, okay? I got my good eye on you, like Forrest Rocks would say. I got my good eye on you, okay, Kelly? Anyway, you got David. He says that he didn't play so well the first time. You know what, Dave? I was with you, and I actually would have felt some type of way if I was a fan too. David said, look, this is my second time around, and the first time around, I barely made it through, okay? Didn't know how to do fire, water, none of that. He didn't say all of that, but I'm, paraphrasing. He barely made it through. He barely knew what he was doing. And now the people coming up to him like, yo, Dave, what we supposed to do with this hut? Child, he don't want to look dumb in front of the camera, so he's like, y'all saw when he was like, you know what, I feel like we need to go. I said, Dave, what's happening here? I feel like this is what we want. We want people to go through and up and let's do this. What are they making? They was building that edge of extinction over there. That's because it went over like this. It was like, I feel like we need to do this. I said, and somebody sit this boy down, and he was like, well, they're taking instruction from me, and I don't know why. After that, you got them weaving the ceiling together, and this is where my love for Wendy really came in. And she was just like, he said, well, Dave is the builder. Well, Dave the builder is at all, okay? So this was my love for Wendy came in. So Wendy, you guys know I'm an extrovert, and it sucks because I feel like Wendy naturally will be an extrovert, but because of how society be acting, she probably has to become an introvert, because either the way people are going to look at the problems that she has, or the way that people are going to look at, her. So she has Tourette's with mild OCD. And as some of the things that are happening, either she'll do like a tick or she'll do like a sound or something like that. And it's not something that she can handle or something that she can control. And I love how open and honest she was about it, and how lively and bubbly she was. Did you guys love that too? She was just like, this is just who I am. And it's not that I can change it. And I don't go around, we got the Tourette's going on here. We got the OCD. But I'm embracing who I am. And it's something that I can't change. And that's what I loved about her. What sucks is that someone so pure, so honest, who's able to take their flaws and acknowledge them and be like, look, this is just me. And I want to be able to go into the world. I feel like she's not always accepted. And then I'm seeing her pull back, which is probably why she likes the motherly figure in Reem. Because, you got your mom there being like, girl, F those people. If they don't like you, they're crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she would be such an extrovert and so popular if people can get past stupid stuff like she has a tick. Anyway, I really started to fall in love with her during that time. And as she was explaining it, they really, she was talking about how some of them really jump out a little bit more than others and stuff like that. So then you go to the Karma Tribe. Now, Joey was putting in the work. Now, if you want to go home, my God, okay, this is let me show you how you do it, okay? Exhibit A, bring Joey in. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing, Joey, when you was putting that fire together, sir, I had to pause the TV. Look, now I know Joe got to go. Joe does have to go. The Joe's always got to go. But when he was putting that fire in on all fours, I said, okay, we got a cameraman, production, we got to stop this, okay? We have to stop. It says, I don't know the difference between having Tourette's or someone smacking when they talk. You know what? But I feel like she would be more open about talking about it. Matter of fact, have y'all watched that show, Dating Around? I feel like I'm going to review that. I don't know if people review Netflix series and stuff like that, but I started watching it last night and I fell in love with it. Now, let me tell you something real quick, Luke. You didn't pick who I wanted you to pick, and I'm not here for it. You were going to use that beautiful woman for sex, okay? And I don't approve. But if you like the little blonde lady who I don't think y'all going to be together with, go ahead. But anyway, after that, we got Aurora. I love her name. She says that she loves having Joe around. You know what I'm saying? Because he does everything. Oh, you need to, nope. You want to, okay, you got to build y'all want to build okay. Oh, no, he got it. Oh, okay, then we good. Julie, she was like, look, let me tell you something. I'm not going to be doing too much, okay, because I didn't prepare for this, okay? Just like Keith. I decided I was going to stay in my New York apartment somewhere in Manhattan. Some cute. And I'm just going to be a old mom. I didn't prepare. I don't know what these little things are here. What is this knife? Okay. I never looked it up. I'm just going to sit here and wait. Maybe dibble dabble in a couple of, one of these. So as she was, my God, to be honest, almost hacking off her own leg at first. She was able to get it. Y'all saw Ron with the Millie Rock? I said, okay, come through, Ron. He was excited. Now, Ron, he said he's watched the show for a little bit. But you know, the excitement that was overcoming him too much was actually the fact that he had a hidden immunity item right here. Now on the boat, see, while Keith was going, this is what they did. They said, look, let's throw him in first, create a distraction, okay? Because this young man can't swim, and the people are gonna go. Let's create a distraction. Toss Keith overboard. Boom. Let me look for the item. Why didn't they show us? Well, sometimes they don't. From the 2 episodes I've seen. You guys, I'm sorry about my nasal. I'm actually going to the doctor's now. On Wednesday. We're going to get this cleared up. First of all, I'm tired of sniffing. I think it's the seasonal change or just this season. But I'm tired of sniffing, so I'm going to get that under control, and I'm going to get these tonsils removed. So I'm going to be able to talk to y'all, okay? But anyway, he won the advantage menu. Now, y'all, the 7 people who are in here, you should do the challenge. It is let me tell you about it. So everybody knows one of my favorite Big Brother house guests is Davon, and me and Davon actually are friends on Twitter. We follow each other on Twitter, and we communicate regularly. Now, and Davon know this, Mama Day. I'm sure you're watching this video. Hey girl. We got to talk about the Umbrella Academy too. But the reason I try to do the challenge. I really seriously do. My problem with it is that the challenge is so, unless they changed it up this season, it's so high schooly that I get turned off. You know, it's not even about strategy. It's not even about strategery, okay? It's more so like the game be played, and I'm like, oh, I'm here for the game. I'm here for what our thought process is. But then when you be getting down to the thought process in the day by day, the things be, did you kiss Kevin? Yeah, girl, I heard that last season she unfollowed you and liked one of your tweets. Oh, she has to go. Then you give him a little liquor? I never did anything for you to unfollow me. And this is ridiculous that we never had anything wrong. You're gone. And then everybody in the confessional, you know, I knew that this was something that was very important to her. I'm going to have to be on her side, and we're going to put them against. I just feel like the game be lost in this whole Mean Girls crap. And I just can't get with it. I need a level, I need a certain education level, okay? I need a certain level of intelligence. When I'm watching a show and it be good, and then as soon as they get into the, and let me tell you, there's another thing about the challenge that I don't like. There's no set, like Celebrity Big Brother in that schedule, okay, that they pulled. There's no set way an episode goes. And I can't handle even scripted television reality shows. Let's follow this path, okay? The challenge, sometimes you don't even get a challenge that episode. Sometimes the whole thing is about this high school drama. And then one episode is about the challenge. And it's like, well, so now I gotta wait a whole another week for us to get to what the show's about? I can't. If they get so wrapped up in what the actual high school stuff is, you know, TJ gotta come in. So sorry, somebody's gonna get kicked out of the. Are you ready, or who said what? And it's like, wait a second. Are we doing a challenge today? Like, I can't get with it. I tell y'all, I'll be trying. There's so much mess muddled up in that show. I can't get with it. And why am I watching the show? I can turn on Bravo television. Do you know what I'm saying to you? I can turn on Bravo TV if I'm here to watch a telenovela, match stats reality. Why am I going to the show called The Challenge, okay? And they didn't even do a challenge today. You know, the whole episode now is talking about who kissed who slept with who drive kicked who, and you drank and got drunk last night and decided to act a fool on television. And where Killer Cam is in the mix. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try it again this season. But y'all who watch the challenge, y'all know I'm not wrong. Y'all know I'm not wrong. I know that I'm going to sit here. I'm going to have an HOH, okay, on Sunday, or maybe even on Thursday if we had a little bit of time. I'm going to have a veto on Wednesday, and somebody leaving that house, okay, on Thursday. Maybe two people. Something's going to happen, okay? You put the challenge on, and you're like, well, so what happens? First of all, you get a little bit of the last. Sometimes you get a little bit of the last challenge, which has nothing to do with the show. And then all we're doing is going into who took my juice box. You know what I'm saying? And then the next episode, we're going into, at the end of the episode, we're voting for who we may put into something. And then the next episode, we have decided who we putting into. We still not even getting to the challenge because now we got to argue about why the people in. Let me get back to this challenge. Let me get back to Ron because we have to go soon. So Ron, he gets his little advantage. Now juice box, I'm telling y'all, that's what they be arguing about over there on that MTV show. So he get this advantage menu, select one, okay? He gets a chance. If he loses the challenge, he gets a chance to steal the reward. But they say you have to use it. Can we just pull it out now? That one I didn't get. I need a little bit more clarification on that one, Jeff. He gets an extra vote. Steal the immunity or city immunity. Now, none of these are available after the third tribal council, so you got to use it fast. What's up, G Wiz? Good morning. Good morning. So now it's morning. We're still in the same tribe. Joe feels like he has good vibes from everybody. Now you've been flexing that booty around this camp. That's really what's going on, Joe. Okay, that muscle. But we're watching you. Well, I'm watching you. And so are the other people around the camp. So you need to be careful, Joe. Okay? I need to see you at least 2 or 3 more times on my screen. Okay? Until they decided they want to show Chris. So just be careful. Aubrey, she says, she's on the edge of what it means to be a returnee. She's like, look, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too little. I know that people have some type of thing to, with people who are returners. So I don't want to, I don't want to get the girls too much where they're looking like, she got to go. So she's been trying her best to, be good. And her and Joe was talking, and she should have said, Joe, you need to calm it down. But she was like, I need y'all too. She said what she is going to do, though, my God, she's going to lay in the ground, okay, lay in that grass, until she can come up like a cobra, okay? Like how David be doing those tints, okay? Like this, okay? After that, you got Gavin, a.k.a. y'all. Say he didn't look like when you're weary. He gave me I'm Battling Ruben Studdard Season 2 American Idol tease. Say he didn't look like Clay Aiken, okay? Gavin, I'm sorry. You are giving me all types of Clay Aiken vibes. Not sexuality-wise, even though Clay Aiken was straight for a very long time, okay? You look just like Clay. Hey, Clay, is that you? Did you leave your daughter at home? You want us to call you Gavin now? Y'all, he didn't look like Clay Aiken to y'all. He looked like a Cabbage Patch Clay Aiken, okay? But anyway, Clay Aiken was out here talking to Eric. And, Clay was like, look, I'm not just a Southern boy who came here to, win America's hearts and sing my ass down, okay? I'm here to, I'm going to be here to bite. So they're talking about Joe and Aubrey. And Eric, Eric was like, look, let me tell you something. I know these people are helping us. I don't want it. I want to learn this stuff. You see Joe out here building fires and huts and stuff. I want to learn it myself. To be fair, I can see why this is a learning experience. You want to be able to get it. But just, go. When Joe be putting that booty out here, making that fire, sit by him. See, what's the technique? What do I have to do? Okay? Just learn and then kick him out. Get so angry. But at the end of the day, they said, look, we're going to keep Joe around. Yes, you will, Clay Aiken. Okay? We're going to keep Joe around just a little bit longer. And we're going to have to get Aubrey out first. So they've decided that, when they get time, when they get a chance, okay, they're going to get Aubrey out. So now we go to the Manu tribe. Now, Reem girl. Now, I was on your side, but let me tell you this, Reem. I feel you. Oh, sorry, babe. I didn't wash the dishes only because I had to turn the lights down low. Okay, and I had to pull the window curtain. Let old Sean Moon come shining in. Um, John Moon. My bad. You almost ready? Can you put my stuff in my backpack while I talk to the people, to the busy bees? All right, y'all. So they go to the now, Reem. Let me tell you something, Reem. People don't like you touching their things. Okay, we just had to talk about this morning. Okay, yes, I don't have a hat on at his place because he decided, oh, I brought it to you last time. Nobody told you to do that. Okay, just like Warhog, you hear what I'm saying? Nobody told you to touch my stuff. Keep it where it was. I have an extra. I have hats in different places. Okay, so that when I'm ready to do a video, I'm fully prepared. You know what I'm saying? So. She up here, soon as somebody puts something down, she's picking it up. She's putting it somewhere else. I can show you, babe, right now. That's what he's doing, actually. He's going to pick this up from the sand. Oh, I saw your clothes were drying where you wanted them to dry. I decided I had a better solution. It's going to put them on this side over here, okay? So she's just moving everybody's things, okay? But it was all out of love. It was all out of kindness and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I can see why Keith and what's the old girl name? Can you give me that other shirt? I can see why Keith and Wendy, they went under, in her womb, at first. So we're gonna do this traveling. Y'all ready? Cause somebody's ready to go. We about to give a baby to go on. They about to get their life to go on. We're gonna watch. So. We're not gonna give a baby to God. My God, it sounds like murder. So as they're going there, Keith, he said you go to Duke University. Come through, Duke. Come through, Keith. Okay, now you don't know how to swim, so you should have went to an HBCU or at least mine, because at Howard University you don't leave, okay, until you know how to swim. It is a requirement. Let me tell you what we're gonna do. Break that black people don't know how to get. Don't get into the. You will be swimming when you leave this university, okay? But I guess those people at that majority university have decided, let's just keep them out of the water still, okay? Just in case we need to bring them back to the boat, okay? So he said, look, I'm trying to learn how to swim. And I thought it was great that Reem and Wendy started to teach him how to swim. Here goes Mr. Rick and Mr. Warhog. What's going on out there in the water, okay? Is someone minding their business in the water? What's happening over there? You know what I'm saying? So then you got people, so you're dividing yourselves? This is all we need. We're trying to get a better tribe for all y'all, okay? The man don't know how to swim. First of all, we're trying to save his life, okay? And make sure that our tribe can get where we need to go. And now it's an even divide. Y'all not out here, Mr. Warhog. Y'all not out here trying to help the people swim, okay? Can we let the boy live? Can we boost up the stuff we're doing? You saw on the Kama tribe, where old girl was almost hacking her leg off, okay? And as soon as she hacked that thing off, people was millie rocking in the. But when you try to teach this young man how to swim, now it's, they're dividing themselves. This is an easy one for us because we wanted to get them out. Reem is, she don't know how to keep her hands off of other people's things already anyway. Tell me whenever you're ready. I'll just pick up this phone and we can go. Ooh, this is going to shut off, so I may have to do a part 2 for y'all. Because the service, his parking garage and this complex, though very nice, I'm sure it's like $2,300 a month. They say no service in the hallways, okay? But anyway, here's Rick. People are breaking out. We're gonna break this up. I just can't. So anyway, we get to the immunity challenge. Basically, you got to go through some ropes, ring a bell, roll across a beam, go down a slide, go through the crowd, complete a puzzle. The same old, I will say this. It's the same old with the challenge. With the, with Survivor. Where is the puzzle coming in? You know what I'm saying to you? That's what I'll be thinking. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all, we're gonna get to this challenge, and I'm gonna get down to Warhog. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna come back later. We're gonna talk about Mr. Warhog, okay? Because I'm not a fan of his. And when I get a song, I promise you it's gonna be coming out. We're gonna talk about Chris. As I've been talking so well about you this whole time, you have the nerve to come out here and you want to say something during the tribal council, okay? So now y'all know who lost, but that's all right. Let me say something, Reem. I was on your side at this thing. And when I leave this live, okay? When I leave this live and I come back, I want y'all to remember one thing, because I'm going to be back. I want y'all to remember one thing. If you did not want me, okay, to touch your things, all you had to say to me was, please don't touch my things. That's all I have. Ain't got no more. If you want to know more about me and everything else I'm doing, you can follow me on Busy Blue, no space, no E, on Twitter and on Instagram. You can also follow me on Facebook, The Busy Blue. I'm about to go watch a baby give their life to God. Okay, not convinced it's a christening. Okay, I'm about to go